Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to a series of pick a card video readings that I plan to put out today. This is pick a card reading number 1. And in this video, this is exactly what you need to hear right now. So as usual, there are 4 different piles that you can choose from. You can choose the crystal or the cover card color or the timestamp. Choose whatever feels right for you. And as usual, it's perfectly fine to choose multiple piles if you were drawn to different images or different colors or different numbers. So it's important for you to be you. So choose the best piles that resonate. And, well, let's find out exactly what it is that you need to hear right now. Are you ready? Let's go. Group 1. Hi, Group 1. This is exactly what you need to hear. If you chose the purple fluorite crystal, I'm just going to set that there for the moment. Now let's keep it in the light, shall we? Okay, so this is exactly what you need to hear. I already pre-shuffled and I randomly pulled the piles or the cards and put them in a pile. Well, if I can get the words out of my mouth, that would be really helpful, won't it? Okay. I want to start with this card. Okay, freedom. The number 13 might be a significant number for you. This is spiritual freedom, by the way. That's what the number 13 represents, spiritual energy. Okay, there's a message about creativity, your creative expression, trust your vision. Cancer energy, push through any insecurity. Let's look at the fortune teller card. Okay, a magical journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself. All right. I hope you don't mind. I paused the video so that I could rearrange the cards, make more room and space, and adjust the lighting. So, okay. The moon. Achievement, the sun, and people, professional assistant. So what is it exactly that you need to hear? I feel like you're about to embark upon a new journey. In this case, a magical journey is about to begin. Your spirit guides want you to prepare yourself. Create a vision in your mind, or maybe you already have a vision or a goal. It has to do with some sort of freedom. You're ready to free yourself from a certain situation. And maybe some of you you're ready to transform yourself, which is something that happens with the number 13. But keep in mind, 3 in general is the number for your creative expression. And the number 1 represents your creative mind, your thoughts. So trust your vision. Push through any emotional sensitivities or moodiness, because I feel like you're about to begin a professional journey, a professional experience. You even have the 10th house card here representing the sun in Capricorn, a significant achievement happening for you at this time in your life that's aligned with your midheaven, which is the same as your destiny. But there might still be something hidden that is making you uncomfortable, and it's probably a hidden emotion that is really important for you to push through, to allow yourself, to empower yourself to make this dream, this vision, this goal into your reality. So when you let go of doubt, and you start exploring your creativity and your creative mind, what can you create? What would you like to build? What kind of career or profession would you rather be working in? And it seems your achievement in life, this profession, is something that's dealing with other people, working with other people, or maybe even helping other people. So you have a very unique creative gift that you can share, you can offer as a gift to the world. But you can also create your own profession. And this is the bigger message that I'm picking up here. Discover your inner power and the power that you have to build an empire. Perhaps it's a financial empire, but it's something that came uniquely from your own creative vision. Push through the insecurities. Look, even on this card, it looks like, well, this is Egyptian imagery. This looks like the scarab beetle, and the scarab beetle usually represents prosperity, does it not? So the purple also, for some, it resonates with the third eye chakra, your perceptions, your clairvoyancies, your intuition. And on top of this card, your crown chakra is already open to its perfect healthy state. Now the only thing that might be blocking you from pushing forward and making this goal a reality for you is maybe something that's blocking your heart, your emotions, insecurities. So that would be the only thing that would be preventing you from making your vision your reality. So if you're looking for some sort of suggestions, what are the next steps? What might you choose to do? You can choose to use the number 13 to focus on your creative mind, your creative ideas and thoughts, to transform your emotions. You can transcend insecurities. You can open up those higher chakras from like the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakras, so that you are aligned with your higher infinite power, which is there waiting to assist you on the path towards your destiny. So I'm absolutely loving this message for you today, group number 1. I hope that you absolutely needed this too. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. If you feel there's a message for you in another pile, feel free to choose another pile, and I will see you over there. Hey there, pile 2. For those of you who chose the blue, hey, that rhymed. For those of you who chose the blue calcite crystal, this is exactly what you need to hear right now. So let's find out. Let's just start with the top card, shall we? Fortune Teller Oracle says, a serendipitous event will bring you joy and success. So what is serendipitous? How many of you have seen the movie Serendipity? I know you know which movie I'm talking about. So it's stumbling upon something unexpected, surprised. It's an amazing gift. So this, like, what is that? This serendipitous event will bring you joy and success. And a new beginning. I love the fact you have the number 10 here. 10 means so many different things. There's so many different ways to perceive the numbers. For one, this could be your unlimited spiritual creative potential to manifest a new beginning for yourself. The 10 is also seen as your vision of joy and success. For many, the number 10 is the number for the powerful co-creator. So there's definitely something significant happening for you right now. Let's look at these other cards. So there's Mercury in Leo. 5th house, creativity. Okay, spiritual, friends, family. Okay, I'm noticing that the light is blocking out the card. So one moment, please. One moment, please, and I will fix that. Oh, and you've got the Hanged Man. Okay. So remember, this is exactly what you need to hear. Okay. So you're being put on the spot by yourself, your higher self, your spirit guides, the universe, whatever power up there that you believe in or not. You're being put on the spot. You're held in suspension until you realize there's something that you want to create. But this new beginning is maybe it's creating itself, and your friends, your spirit guides, and your family are all here helping you to, well, they're going to be around to experience this joy and success that is in the process of happening in your life right now. So this is a new beginning that's bringing you joy and success. It's something that you will absolutely have fun with. It has everything to do with your mind, which is Mercury in Leo. And Leo is faithful. Leo is proud, but Leo also loves getting attention. Leo usually likes to have fun. Leo is usually rather spontaneous as well. So at the moment, you might feel like life is creating a lot of drama, or maybe it's the other people that you hang around who are the ones who are creating drama in your life. So this serendipitous event, it's weird because with the Hanged Man, to me it says that whenever you're around friends and family or whatever you're experiencing in your life, if life seems chaotic or if everyone else is suddenly dramatic and you just don't want to deal with everybody else's drama anymore, it's going to inspire you. It's going to empower you to create something of your own. So, okay, in a weird sort of way, according to the universe, what creates, what is the energy that creates new worlds? It's the chaos, it's the friction, it's the interaction. So there's something that's really stirring you up right now that is trying to get you to create something of your own from your own mind. So some of you might be writers, right? You write dramas. Maybe it's time for you to write a book. You'll never really know how successful you will be with this book, but first you have to put it together. First you have to create it. You have to write it. And where else other than experiences can you write or create stories about? It's about life. Most books are written based on experiences or your imagination, but there's something new here that I really feel you'd much rather be experiencing. Maybe you want to get away from the drama. Maybe you want to get away from people or family, and you're tired of being suspended. Yeah, so you're being suspended or limited, or you're experiencing this drama as a permission slip to remove yourself from that energy to envision something new. But it's only something that you can choose to do on your own. So you're going to have to choose you, naturally. I know that not everyone is comfortable in choosing themselves. However, that's the message that's coming through. You're going to have to choose to take time for you away from the drama so that you can have this vision or realize what you want to create, or to have the time to sit down and think about the story that you wish to share. Okay, there's another emphasis on your vision. I'm just going to put this right here. Scrying is reflecting. So you can reflect on a crystal, you can reflect upon the wall, you can reflect on cards or imagery, a crystal ball, water, a fire in the fireplace. Scrying allows you to relax your gaze into like a direction that allows you to just relax your eyes, because I feel like there's something perceived here. You have the ability to receive telepathically higher guidance to help you to plant seeds. So when you take the time out to just reflect, trust your vision, your intuition, you're going to receive ideas or these seeds to plant this joy and success, this event. It's something that you need. You have to create time to allow yourself to tune in and to receive this information through your intuition. So technically your spirit guides are waiting for you to just slow down and listen and be still. Get away from that drama and the chaos of everybody else, because something is definitely guiding you. But they can't force you to slow down and listen. It's entirely up to you. Oh, wow. And so the other message here, so you're being guided to step into your power. Aries energy. Yeah, this is self-assertion. Be cardinal. Choose yourself first. Create time and space away. You have to be specific. You do this on purpose, with intention. Remove yourself from the chaos in everybody else's world to have this space to start receiving the guidance and the answers that you need. Okay. And this will help to, well, not only remove you from the drama of everyday life, which is happening for everyone else, but it's also going to help you to realize your purpose, your vision. These ideas are going to be planted into your mind, your heart. But, okay, so this pile, technically spirit guides are really wanting you to just take time out from the chaos, away from everyone else, and just be, hang out in the garden. Try not to think and just open yourself and perceive, listen. Tune into your heart or your body or the earth, the rocks, and create a blank space inside of yourself, inside of your mind or your heart, which will allow spirit guides to send you the frequencies that you need. So they're assisting you with this creation. It's the best way I can describe this. So you know what, group number 2, you may be interpreting these cards way differently for you. And you know what, if you are, you're right. So go with your own gut first. It's most important to trust and follow your own intuition. I'm just a messenger here, planting seeds as well, inspiring you to change. But in order for you to change anything about yourself or your life, you have to take time away from the others. That's how you that's how you realize who you truly are and how you're different from everybody else. Okay, so this is exactly what you needed to hear at the moment. So group 2, I hope these messages inspire you. I'm sure they resonate with your situation somehow. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. Have a fantastic day. And of course, if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile and I will share some more messages with you. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 3. If you chose the Angel Aura Quartz crystal, which, yeah, there it is. Like you couldn't really see it from the angle that it was sitting on the table. Angel Aura Quartz, group number 3, I have a specific message intended for you to hear right now. So this is exactly what you need to hear right now. So let's just start with, let me just start from the top, right? Okay. So there's the sun in Aries, first house, assertion, intentions. Behind a mask, what are you hiding? Oh, what are you hiding? I bet it's this card. Oh, nope. Balance, Libra. Shared perspective. Fire, energy, spirit. Number 17, the Holy Mountain, soul calling, sacred journey, pilgrimage. There's something that is about to begin. Actually, the message I'm getting for you is there's a journey that you are about to begin. It's hidden and you're not You may be sensing something is changing or about to happen, but you're not quite sure what that is. You probably will know by the time that the full moon comes around, which is rather soon. It's going to reveal to you these intentions to help to empower you to take action, to move forward in your life, to create something. So you've got Aries energy and the sun in general, but inspiring your first house and your creative intentions. Keeping in mind that Pluto is currently in Aquarius, meaning what Pluto in Aquarius is challenging all of us to become or to create is something that can be experienced and shared by every human. It's innovation, it's justice, it's fairness, it's balanced, it's shared. And remember, you may not necessarily exactly know what it is yet. I feel like you're about to invent something amazing with your energy. So it's your soul's calling. It's part of your life purpose, your destiny. So let's just get your other cards and see what more. Okay, look at this. The universe is conspiring in your favor. I knew it was part of your spiritual purpose and your journey. The universe is working with you. So you know what is interesting with this Libra card here, and you probably don't know what I'm about to share with you. But there is okay, so we have the galactic center, we have the supergalactic center, and we have the Shapley attractor. I think it's the Shapley attractor that exists at 2 degrees Libra in the constellation, of course. That's what I'm picking up on here. So this is what you are accumulating and attracting to be illuminated for you within this next full moon is what you've been really trying to see the truth about, but it's been kept hidden from you. So, really important to focus and use this full moon energy to enhance your power, your energy, your gifts, your strengths, but also your creative mind. But also, it would be really helpful for you to choose to connect with the universe, meaning multiple dimensions, because you are here working with these other higher dimensions to help humanity somehow, help humanity find some sort of a balance. Even look at this, the way she's got her arms here, it's kind of like balancing the power, justice, fairness. Whoever resonates with Libra, even those of you born in Pluto and Libra generation, this is a powerful guidance system that inspires all of you too on your individual paths. Okay, check this out. So you also have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, find a balance. Okay, does this sound corny? I'm going to say it anyway because it just came to me. Group 3, what's most important for you to hear right now is that soon you will have the opportunity to step into your power to not only create emotional balance in your life, but this is emotional security, emotional stability. It's possible that you were not born with, nor did you ever receive emotional support by your parents, your family, or your neighborhood. It's something that you had to acquire and find on your own. So this is emotional stability and strength, but also with your universal connection, it's also bringing you an infinite source of power and energy and abundance, which is something that the number 17 resonates with. It's a higher truth, a spiritual truth, in a way that, that helps all of humanity. But this Queen of Cups is also very loving. It's very influential. So I feel like in the least you have the power to become a really strong influence over others or people that you care about or your community or maybe social media. And this is also part of your calling, your spiritual path, your spiritual purpose. Look here, even here, it looks like the solar plexus is lit. But in this life, one of your tasks was to become the mountain. And the mountain itself is the pillar of strength. And the mountain is full of what? Crystals and crystalline energy. And you're empowered through the mind. And Pluto is helping you to transform not only yourself, your path, your emotions, but it's also igniting you with a deep, invisible strength and spiritual support that should literally may just be that confirmation that you need to, I don't know, take your mask off. So maybe you've been hiding part of your real self from the world, and that's perfectly fine. Okay. This is referring to your third eye. So your third eye is expanding right now as well. So your chakras are coming into alignment too. Now that I notice this, so you've got the sacral chakra, the third eye chakra. I'm looking at the hands here. You've got like flames coming out of your hands. So this is like spiritual fire purification. That energy and that fire and those flames resonate with the seraphim angels. I really do believe that you are guided and empowered and healed and inspired by the angelics and probably many other higher dimensional energies and entities, which is why the universe is conspiring in your favor. I feel like part of your purpose is to help to wake up the world, but in a sense, you also want to help to wake up other people, but you're fighting for justice, balance, fairness, equality, not only for yourself, but for everyone and everything on the planet too. So I feel like you're about to step into this huge power of expression, but something's been blocking you, to say the least. And just based on everything that I said so far, I'm sure this is already resonating with you. You know that there's something you want to make a difference in the world, but perhaps you're just not quite sure how to assert that yet. Guess what? You're going to know this very soon. So again, the full moon, I feel like it's really significant, and I really don't even know what zodiac sign the next full moon is in, but I'm sure that you're feeling it already. And you know what's crazy? I feel like I want to pull another card, and I didn't pull any other cards for the other piles yet, but I want to pull one more card for group number 3. Oh, it makes sense that the angel Aura Quartz chose your pile too, because I'm picking up on the seraphims. Maybe you're an energy healer. Speaking of energy healing, every time I look at this card, I think of Teal. I think of Teal Swan. That's who it makes me think of. And she's a Reiki master too. She started out doing energy healing. And then it morphed into, what it's become today. Maybe this is a similar path you're on, creating your own empowerment or your own empire or finding your own way to help the world somehow. Okay, I love this. So this is Venus in Leo. I had to stop for a second. I'm like, is Venus still in Leo? Is Venus still in Cancer at the time I'm recording this? I think it is. Venus is going to be in Leo soon. So life is about to begin to be a lot of fun for you, especially if Venus is moving through your 5th house of creativity, having fun, creating new opportunities. But this love affair, this Venus affair, is more about having fun with your creativity and finding new, inventive, creative ideas to share that help other people as well in some way. And the universe is supporting you too. The universe is guiding you on this pilgrimage. So again, is this your soul's calling? Are you feeling the call? Are you ready to move forward? Or do you feel like you've just reached the top of the summit? Because all of you are probably on a different part of the mountain right now. But even this Queen of Cups here seems to be on top of the world. And that's where you are going to end up too. Pile number 3. So these are the messages, exactly what you needed to hear right now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you're drawn to another pile, perfectly fine to choose another pile to retrieve another message. And have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Hey there, group number 4. If you chose the Dragon's Blood Jasper, I'm going to set this right here. What is the best way? That's probably pretty good. I wanted the light to shine on it in the best way to reveal its colors. Okay, group 4. This is exactly what you need to hear right now. So, energy of having fun. Ooh, the Lovers. I'm going to pull that over. Be the mountain. Interesting. Pile 3 also had a message about the mountain, but a different message about the mountain. Be the mountain. Slow and steady. Foundations. Patience. Love your life. It's time for you to... Oh, okay. Create a new vision. Is it time to start something new? Focus on the positive. Fortune teller says, a loved one from the past will re-enter your life. Interesting. It could be a family member. It could be a past love. It could be a connection that you knew in a past life that seems to be somebody new in this life. Oh no, I feel what you meant to hear right now is that your life is about to get a lot more fun. Focus on the positive because you're attracting new fun experiences and people into your life. These could be friends or family or animals or a lover if you're wanting a lover, or you have the power to create a life that you love as well. Wow, good fortune is about to bless you, which is why it's important to focus on the positive. I think I want to put this up here. Okay. I know I want to put it up there. Focus on the positive. Let's go like this. The Sun in Leo. Something significant is going to happen for you in either July or August. And pile number 4, yours is the only pile in today's video reading, in this video reading, that is giving specific dates. Look, you've got 6, 7, 8. Patience. Interesting. Slow and steady foundations. I feel like we need some more cards. Besides the fact that your life is about to get a lot more fun, maybe you've been patiently waiting for life to be more fun again. Let's pull... I want to do this. And again, I didn't do this for the other piles. So just for you, pile number 4, I'm going to pull some more tarot cards. So what more specifically should pile 4 need to know right now? I mean, obviously, the bigger message is, focus on going slow and steady. Be like the turtle. You're setting foundations for a new sort of relationship or connection, but it's also important to be patient. Good fortune is on the horizon for you. Life is about to have a turn of events where everything is becoming more lighthearted and fun and carefree. The Tower, something happening suddenly and unexpectedly. Ooh. The 5 of Swords, so there's change. there's going to be a significant unexpected change happening in your life soon. So let's just get a few more direct cards. Princess of Discs, right? It's a new life, new values, new self-esteem, new people, new love. It could be a new job for some. Oh, look at that. 8 of Discs. Sudden and unexpected blessings and good fortune. That's how I'm interpreting this. What was this other card? Look, Prince of Cups. Interesting. So there might be a new person, a new significant person that is showing up in your life soon. It doesn't have to be a lover. Not everyone is supposed to be a lover, but, you know, a new friend, a new confidant, a soulmate, a teacher, but you're about to be blessed with prosperity, happiness, love, freedom, but change. There's a huge change of fortune happening in your favor. And maybe this is a change that you've been seeking or waiting or wishing to happen in your life. And, well, it's about to happen very soon for you. Group number 4. And this is the most specific way I can share this message. This is exactly what you needed to hear today. Sudden and unexpected, good fortune, love, happiness, friendship. But it's positive change. New opportunities, new people, new connections, maybe even a new life. Okay, well, this is your specific message, exactly what you needed to hear right now, group number 4. So I hope this excites you. It definitely excited me a little bit. It makes me more curious, right? So maybe open yourself up to the universe and tell the universe, I'm willing to experience a miracle and receive above and beyond what I need to be a happy and free child, wanting nothing. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to listen to another pile as well. And I will see you over there. Bye for now. Hey everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I just wanted to add a closing message to share some more messages with all of you in general, but I'm also going to use the cards. So, what is the best way that I can begin this closing message? What would the message for all of us? From Spirit. Okay. It's important to see the beauty, find gratitude in everything. The sacred is everywhere. So this makes sense. Slowly but surely, we're all waking up to realizing our divinity, the truth, and the sacred, because the sacred does absolutely exist in all things. It really is just a matter of perspective, though. But for some of you, this is a reminder to create your gratitude altar or write your gratitude list. You can even set up a daily routine that allows you to practice or remind you to give thanks to the universe or life for all of the blessings that you have. Okay, I want to go to this deck. I'm about to create a message that I'm going to share it on my WooTube channel, my WooTube channel, which is Access 5D WooTube. My link is usually down below in the description box. But over there, it's mostly audio videos. I'm talking about the Woo, technically the 5D. But I'm about to record something about this Pluto, Neptune, Uranus transit, which just came into my realization and awareness this morning. So if you're interested in that kind of context, I will post a link to that video on the community tab on this YouTube channel. So if you're subscribed, you will see on the community tab where I've posted, and it will, in the title, it will say Pluto, Neptune, Uranus transit. So for those of you who are interested in those, yeah, you can watch the video. Okay, assess the situation. What needs to be healed? So this is an interesting card to show up right now because at the moment, and this is Western astrology, the South Node is still in Virgo. And what is Virgo? Virgo loves the details and holds on to, it loves creating a routine, a daily practice. Virgo loves perfection, including perfect health and maybe a perfect expression or a perfect body, and so as long as the North Node is still in Pisces, which has been challenging all of us to surrender to the mysterious, surrender to the unknown, surrender to unity consciousness, the opposite end, the South Node in Virgo has been forcing us to detach ourselves from things that all of us are clutching onto. We're trying to hold on to something that has always kept us stable and supported in our lives. This could even also be something in our egoic mind. The mind always wants to stay in control because the mind is always trying to be prepared one step ahead in order to survive. And the South Node has been releasing us from all of these false things that we've been holding on to for a sense of safety and security. Hasn't it? I mean, how many of you can say, no, I haven't had to let go of something that I've been holding on to for survival? But maybe there is a person who's saying, nope, nope. But many people over the last year and a half have been freed from something or severed from something that they thought supported them. And I don't need to go into details because everyone that's listening to this already knows exactly what and who I'm referring to. So assess your situation right now. See what you need to do. Actually, the fastest way that you can change your reality is just start repeating all the things that you're grateful for. Even if you have nothing, you have freedom from all of the stuff. You have freedom from all of the junk. You have freedom from all of that excessive responsibility that it requires you to maintain all of that stuff. If you no longer have any of that stuff anymore, you've been freed. It's a blessing. Again, keep in mind, this is a matter of perspective, but we've all been freed or detached, either willingly or unwillingly, from something that we've been holding on to that is no longer supporting us on our collective journey forward as humanity, as the earth is changing, etc., etc., etc. So what else can I share here then with all of us? Oh, I want to go to, there go the cards, they're running away. The fortune teller deck. So what is the universe manifesting? By the way, what I also wanted to share is that I have revamped my Patreon. I always love sharing information, but I've actually made Patreon a lot easier to navigate and it's not so complicated, but I'm just simply sharing general collective spiritual universal messages and guidance, clarity, ideas to help you to navigate your mind or your thoughts so that you can change your life in the way that you prefer. It comes down to what you choose for yourself. But I also have, so there's 3 tiers, but on the 3rd tier, you can also request a private reading every month. So the 3rd tier is where all of the really juicy stuff is. So if you choose to subscribe to the 3rd tier, then you're going to receive everything, all these different levels of knowledge and wisdom and encouragement and guidance and ideas, and a personal reading, which would come to you in a pre-recorded video, by the way. So, and all for $13 a month. Seriously? So there's no reason not to, unless you just don't want to grow, if you don't want to evolve or you don't want to ascend. If you don't want to heal yourself or become better or strive for something new, then, that's fine. Be perfectly you. It is your choice. Check this out. Universe is saying a magical encounter will change your life forever. Yeah, that's the transit I was just talking about. A powerful transformation is in the store, embrace it. So just in a nutshell, and I haven't yet recorded this. So Pluto, Neptune, Uranus is in the process of forming a trine and sextile among one another. Pluto challenges us to resolve our deep hidden issues. Neptune challenges us to tune into or choose a new or a different belief system. And Uranus is the planet of WTF, which is the catalyst for the new 5D information. Uranus is stirring up everything new, bringing in new opportunities. And so they're all making this aspect to one another. Right now, they're coming into, Pluto is just about to retrograde into 4 degrees. Neptune is already there. So what does the number 4 represent? Number 4 are the pillars of the universe. The number 4 to some are the 4 agreements. They're the 4 elements. According to the Mayans or the Aztecs, it represents wholeness, completion of spirit. So with Uranus coming in and bringing in radical new thoughts and ideas, this transit is going to continue over the next couple of years. And it's going to totally transform society and what society believes. This is why, so if you watch some other general channelers on YouTube or anywhere else, some are predicting, 5 years from now, society isn't even going to be the same as it is right now. I believe that. And the only way that we can become a better humanity, or we can make life and society better for all of us together, united, is to choose to become that positive change ourselves by focusing on all the things that we are grateful for and recognizing everything as being sacred, including other people. Other humans are sacred souls here, having their own experience too. And we really never fully know or can understand completely what any other human being is navigating, because what they're navigating is based on their birthday, their astrology, their numerology. So I want to pull another card here. I'm trying to dig down to it. Okay. Thanks for listening to me, by the way. Oh, by the way, another reason to come and subscribe on my updated Patreon. You can begin at $3.33 per month. It supports my channels and my work, and it also allows me to speak more freely and use the decks and the oracle cards that I can't use on YouTube, because I have some, I do have some decks that have questionable drawings and images of body parts that, some of the public do not really care to see, but Patreon allows me to just be myself and express the truth. Okay, I love the fact that this card, Passage, and the number 4, oh my God. So it's a spiritual passage. We are all being freed from our human body's perspectives. We are being freed from the chaos, the evil, the power that controls structure. We are all being liberated with truth, which is light frequency. Honestly, the frequency of light is information. Light is information to inspire, to remind us of the things that we're grateful for. And so the whole planet is going through this passage of time. You can you can change everything that you believe to incorporate more spiritual beliefs. We're all waking up. The tricky thing is that not all of us, not everybody, is waking up during our lifetime, right? Remember, everyone has their free will to choose, and so do you. You can choose to be a sheep and follow along with everyone else, or you can choose to pave your own path, your own trail forward, and find your own passage to reunify with unity consciousness while still existing in your human avatar body. Dare I say that we are all here experiencing this, what the ancients called the end of times. We are ending the era of the fourth creation, the fourth world, which needs to end in chaos before the next world, the fifth world, which is the 5D, where everything is free, everyone is loved, everything is abundant. So the fourth world needs to dissolve, transmute, or transform itself and open up to the 5D. That's my expression of how easy this ascension process can happen for each and every one of us, including you too. So again, if you'd love to know more about this kind of stuff, then come and sign up on my Patreon, because that's the only place that I am speaking openly about all of this. And you might be asking why? Because it's not my purpose in this life to share my perspective on a public platform where I know there are so many that are going to disagree. I'm not here to compete with anyone. I'm not here to argue with anyone about perspectives. I am here to help you to free yourself from the others who keep trying to want to control you. But I can only do that in the invisible, if that makes sense. I have to do it on my own private platform. So, I hope you enjoyed these messages. I wish you all an awesome day, and I hope you enjoyed your message for today. Stay tuned for some more pick a card messages. But again, if you're ready to know something more, something specific, something real for you right now, this month, for $13.13, come and join me on Patreon, and I'd be more than happy to share a lot of other truths with you, if you're ready for the truth. Maybe that's what I should be asking. Are you ready for the truth? All right. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.